Yeah, hello, wonderful people. Um, Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening again, wherever you are watching me from. I thank you once again for coming back to my channel to watch more educative content like this. Um, Over the weekend, I had a call from somebody who is also trying to learn graphic design. The question the person posed to me is, how do I select the right font for my project? Sorry. Yes. So the question was, how do I select the right font for my project? So a couple of explanations I gave to him based on my knowledge on fonts or typeface or characters. I advise the person or I give my little knowledge about font to the person, and then I decided to work on a tutorial for you guys or for anybody who may need something like this. Yes, so font is really, really important when it comes to graphic design. Some people call it font, some people call it typeface, some people call it yes, a whole lot of names in which people use to call it, but at least font is what everybody knows. Yes, font is what everybody knows. Now let's look at the meaning of font. That font refers to the set of printable or displayable typographic or text characters in a specific style and shape. I got this definition from Google and I was trying to check on the meaning of font. Oh, I think it's gone back. So the meaning I had was refers to the set of printable and displayable typography or text characters in a specific style and size. Yes, this is really, really tough, and I don't think it needs a further explanation from me. I think it's clearly understandable. Now, let's look at some types of fonts in which, as a graphic designer, you must know. Some types of fonts in which, as a graphic designer, you must know. The fonts include the serif font, sans serif font, script font, monospace font, and then the display. Now, this as a graphic designer, I know you have come across serif and sans serif. These are the two basic type of fonts in which at least every graphic designer knows. And I know there are a lot of types of fonts in which maybe I am not aware. So kindly drop any type of font in which you know, in which I'm not aware, or I didn't mention. Kindly give it to me in the comment section below, and let me also go and check or research on it. At the time I'm doing this tutorial, the only types of fonting which I'm aware is that is what I've given it to you, which include the serif font, the sans serif font, script font, monospace font, and then the display font. Yes, and as a graphic designer, font is very, very important when it comes to design because it helps to bring out the aesthetic beauty of your project or your program in which or the flyer you are working on. Yes, the type of font can help bring out the quality or the beauty of the work. So in choosing a font for your project, make sure you choose the right font and work on it. So upon this note, I decided to share with you about unlimited font pack in which I'm using. Once you download the Photoshop and install, it comes with its existing or a default font in which everybody has been using. And most time, those fonts are not enough for us, or there are specific fonts in which we are using to work on our project in which they are not a default font in Photoshop, meaning you need to download all those fonts you need and install them in your Photoshop before you can use them. Without that, you can't use any external fonts. And most of the fonts in which we have been downloading and using are not made for commercial purpose. Before you download any font and use it for, let's say, a project for a commercial purpose, make sure that the font you have downloaded you have at least read the license and how to use it as a personal or for a personal or for commercial purpose. Know if the font, the author of the font has given you the license to use it for free or not. Because some fonts, as I know, before you can use it for a commercial purpose, you must attribute. Yes, you must do attribution. That is, just go to the name of the font, the author, and then the year or something small in which everybody know that you got this font or you got this thing from this particular person. Yes. So please, that is a little thing about that. And then coming back again, in choosing the font again, please know very well, because the type of font you choose for your project affects the beauty of your project. And then, as I was saying, Photoshop already comes with its existing font in which when you launch the Photoshop, you go to the Windows, then you just check on characters, and then character panel will open here like this. So after open it, you move to this side and you see existing font in which some of them are installed and most of them are already existing default font from the Photoshop. And then they are not enough, guys. They are not enough. They are not enough. So as a graphic designer, you need a lot of fonts in which you should be working on, because you don't know where you'll be at. Then somebody will call you for a project and you may need a specific font to make sure your work is complete, and then you don't have that font on your system. So guys, as I was saying, upon this note that I've come with, sharing with you some of the unlimited font pack that I've been using for most years, almost years now. And then I'll leave the link to the download of all my fonts in the description below for you to go and download and then install them in your system and use. And then please, when you download the font, you need to extract the font. Initially, when you download the font, maybe it will come in the form of something like a zip file font, like a zip folder like this. So what you do is that you quickly you must install an extractor. The extractor I know is maybe the 7 zip extractor, then the WinRAR extractor. These are the two, yes, let's say extractors that I know. Maybe in case you know others in which I'm not aware of, you can also give the name to me in the comment section below. Then I'll go and check it up. So quickly you right click on the folder you have downloaded or the zip file you have downloaded, then move to extract all. Yes, so after you click on it, extract all, then maybe you extract it to any area you want, maybe your desktop or your download session or anything. So you click on it, then it will quickly extract all the fonts. So this is, I'm being told that I've already extracted the zip folder. So meaning I can't duplicate it again. So I have to cancel it, and then yes. So after extracting, yes, it's here like this. So what we are going to do is that, yes, initially when I started graphic design, I started downloading fonts and I was trying to install. I used to do them one after the other. I click, I open, and then I install one after the other, one after the other. So I realized that no, it's taking time. Sometimes you may download a font pack in which the interface or the typeface are in, like it has maybe 15 characters, 20 characters. Am I going to install all of them one after the other? No, there must be a way. So I decided to extract all the fonts and then group them in one folder. And then what I did was that you click on the first one, and then on your keyboard you press on Ctrl A to select all the fonts. Then you right click and then you see install. There is another one, install for all users. You can, when you click on install for all users, it means it's going to install on your machine, in which you can use those fonts even when you are typing on Microsoft Word or PowerPoint or anything in which you are using on. But I want to use them on Photoshop, so I'll go to install, then I'll click on it, install. Yes, it's telling me that some of the fonts have already been installed already. So I don't want to duplicate, I don't want to replace them. So do this current, then yes, it means it will install all the fonts that I've downloaded and extracted, and I'll group them in one folder. Yes, guys, it's also telling me that this is already here. So please, in this tutorial, the basic aim is at least to help you to know that fonts are really important when it comes to graphic design, and then the right fonts that they use. That for a graphic design, which you can download them. Let's say you want to download more fonts aside what I've given you. Then when you go to dafont.com, I'll give you the link in the description below. Dafont.com, maybe this one is nice wholesale font. Then quickly you go to download here, click on download, then wait for it to download. Then quickly I've gotten the signal that is downloading, almost done. Good. So what I'll do again is that if I go to my download box or download section, you see Jumbo Sale Font has completed downloading. So I double click it, and then it's open, the zip folder open. So I'll double click it again for it to pop up like this. Then I'll go to install. Previously, this is how I was doing, one after the other, one after the other, that to install all my fonts. And then I'll come up with a short way for you to install all the fonts once. That is what I gave you. First of all, after extracting the zip folder, then click on Control A to select all, then right click it, then go to install. Then all the fonts will be installed into your Photoshop, and then you can use them for free. So in case you want to practice maybe what I've already typed, maybe let's type anything. You go to, let's say, T on your keyboard, and then type on, yes, type anywhere like this. Then let's write anything like good like this. Then let's increase the size, Control A to select it, Control T, sorry, to select it, then press Alt and drag it like this. I said good, then it has typed God. Well, it's okay. Now let's see. You go to character here, and then click on this one, this drop down arrow, and then all the fonts you have installed will come for you to choose a new interface or a new font for. So if you move it on it, you see that it's changing. I move to Wicked Mouse, then it's changed area, then it will change black and underline, it will change. So you see them keep changing. So in case you get the one you are okay with it, then you select it like this, and then you use it on your project. So it also have a regular and italic. So if I want the italic, then I go to the italic now. You see the nice thing I'm getting here. Yes. So please um do like this video, subscribe to my channel, like this video, then share this link to anybody who also needs a little tip about fonts, so that the person can also learn from this. Guys, all the fonts I have, they are unlimited. As I've told you, they are unlimited. You can see here is 705, but I have a lot of fonts that I'm sharing. I'll put all of those fonts together and then give you a link to download for free and then install on your system and use it for free. But reminds you, the font is going to be password. Yes, I'm going to put password on the font, and then the password will be displayed in this video. So kindly watch the full video and see the password so that you'll be able to extract, because sometimes when you are extracting, you need a password to extract or to unzip the file. So I'll put password on this folder. Yes, I'll put password on this folder, so that when you are extracting, they'll ask you the password. In order to see the password, you must watch this tutorial and get the password for it to be extracted. Yes, for you to be extract a password, you need to watch this full tutorial and then get the password, so that when you are extracting, you quickly extract it and then install it in your system and use it for free. So without wasting much time, I don't want to waste your time again. At least I've been able to say what I'll say today. So guys, thank you very much for coming back. Thank you very much for watching. Love you all. I'll see you in the next tutorial.